Hi, I just got done editing this video and I'm about to upload it. If you clicked on this video and thought it was my main channel, you are wrong. This is my second channel, and I just wanted to give a little bit of context to this. This is the start of a new series that I'm calling Nico Gives His Opinion on Things That He Probably Shouldn't Have an Opinion On, which is why it's going on the second channel and not the main channel, also because it's not very well organized and thought out. That's this video. Don't take anything I say in this seriously. These are all my opinions. I'm not trying to state anything as fact. Just enjoy the show, I guess. And subscribe to my main channel. If this is the first video you're watching, I promise the stuff over there is better researched. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was this whole issue, the Kanye West issue. Now, I have a bit of a different opinion on this issue because it's... You'll see my opinion on it. And also, this T channel... I don't like T channels. I think that they use their followers for money. The way that they upload videos and pump them out seems incredibly unethical to me. Yeah. I want to talk about Kanye. We're going to watch this video and I'm going to comment as we go along. And I watched this entire thing last night, so I already have a few things that I know that I want to say about this.
Over the past few weeks, Kanye has made a series of very concerning Instagram posts directed towards literally everyone. He's brought up celebrities like Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, and even Taylor Swift. He's even gone as far to leak private messages between himself and Kim.
I'm going to let the channel do all of the backstory talking because I don't know anything about the backstory. I just know about the stuff that's happening right now.
Over a year ago now, Kim Kardashian filed for divorce from Kanye West, and things have been up and down ever since. Kim opened up about her divorce from Kanye during Keeping
Cosmo.
Up and said, "I just think he deserves someone who will support his every move and go follow him all over the place and move to Wyoming. I can't do that. He should have a wife that supports his every move and travels with him and does everything, and I can't. I feel like a failure. This is my third marriage. Yeah, I feel like a loser, but I can't even think about that. I want to be happy." And she's dating Pete Davidson. It seems like Kanye hasn't...
I felt as though I remember whenever Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian got together, because I fully thought that that was like a publicity stunt. I thought that was like a ploy because they were doing SNL together and then they got together and I was like, this isn't real. This is a joke.
The drama between the two all started back in January at Chicago and Stormi's birthday party. Kanye went on Instagram and posted a video saying he wasn't given the address of his daughter's birthday party, and Kim was doing it on purpose and just not letting him in.
Yeah, I'm just wishing my daughter a public happy birthday. I wasn't allowed to know where her party was. I'm just not playing. I'm taking control of my narrative this year. I'm being the father, the best father, the yay version of a father. And
whenever he first said that, I fully thought he said the gay version of the father, but he said the yay because he recently legally changed his name to Yay.
I'm just putting this online because I need y'all support. I didn't call Kim, text the nannies. I got on the phone with Tristan. He asked Chloe, won't nobody give me the address to my daughter's birthday party right now? And that's going to imprint in her mind that I wasn't there for her.
So, before we continue, I do want to say that whenever I first watched this video and listened to that part, I felt like really bad for him. And I know that, I don't know whether it was genuinely an intentional thing that Kim was trying to not let him into the party. Although they do say here in a second that they tried stopping him, like the security tried stopping him and Kylie had to let him in. I feel like it goes deeper than that, but I was like, that this feels like a really scummy thing to do, to try and take, I don't know, like he said, try and take the father out of your kid's life just because you're not getting along with him right now.
And was pictured talking to Chris. He later went on to thank Travis Scott for sending him the address and Kylie for letting him in when security tried to stop him.
That's what I was talking about.
Some people were mad at Kim for stopping him from seeing his kids.
Me.
And others understood why Kim wouldn't want him there. Kanye recently bought a house directly across the street from Kim, and a lot of people found it kind of strange. They thought it was Kanye's way to keep tabs on Kim, especially since she moved on and is dating Pete.
buying the house across from Kim, I really don't think that means a lot. Didn't he used to live with Kim in that house, so it's probably just a neighborhood that he's familiar with and he wants to stay there. I think something that maybe I should talk about before we get further into this video is the fact that not a lot of people know, because it, like, the whole thing about it coming out and everybody figuring out happened like a while ago, but he is bipolar. Kanye is bipolar. Now, having a mental illness does not excuse you from criticism, and it does not excuse you from making bad decisions. Whenever we get into the recent stuff, it is my belief that he was having a manic episode throughout a lot of what's about to be covered.
More and more with Pete recently, and Kanye doesn't like that. Kanye made another Instagram post with a collage of his family and wrote, "God, please bring our family back together."
That's a bit much, in my opinion.
Which is really weird, because Kanye was in a very public relationship with
And
Julia
I didn't know
Fox.
this.
Julia went on the Call Her Daddy podcast and even said her and Kanye call each other girlfriend and boyfriend. Kanye made his first hit at Pete with a lyric in his new song, which reads, "God save me from that crash just so I can beat Pete Davidson's ass." Kim and Pete aren't
That's
the
not
only
even
ones
subtle.
being targeted by Kanye. He went on to call out Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
During one of Billie's
So
recent shows-
this is the most recent stuff that I started becoming aware of. Whenever I became aware of this entire situation was when this stuff happened. So this is the stuff that I've been able to watch unfold. And this is what I have the most to say about.
shows, she noticed one of her fans in the crowd needed help, so she stopped the show. She made a comment like, "I wait for people to be okay before I keep going."
We're taking care of our people.
Thank you.
Yes, Billy.
We love you, Billy.
I'm waiting for people to be okay until I keep going.
Yes, shade Travis Scott.
A lot of people,
Queen.
including Kanye, took this as a direct reference to what happened during Travis Scott's Astroworld Festival.
I don't see how
didn't
it's
like
not.
that Billie shaded Travis, even though she's totally right. And he made an Instagram post writing, "Come on, Billie, we love you. Please apologize to Trav
Who's
and to
we?
the families of the people who lost their lives. No one intended this to happen. Trav didn't have any idea of what was happening when he was on stage, and he was very hurt by what happened. And yes, Trav will be with me at Coachella, but now I need Billie to apologize before I perform."
Okay, why does Billy have to apologize to the families of the people who died?
Billie responded to Kanye, writing, "Literally never said a thing about Travis.
I wish you
Was
had,
just
though.
helping a fan." Another
More
person
musicians need
not
to be
safe
calling
for
out
Kanye
Travis
this
for that
week was
bullshit that he
Kid
did.
Cudi.
Okay.
I love my friends, I love my family. The reason I asked Cudi to at least speak to Ski is because for years, Cudi always made it seem like it was me and him against everyone. Now that I'm fighting for my family, he's not by my side. This is bigger than music. Cudi responded to Kanye, and just like everyone else, he's not having it. He wrote, "Too bad I don't want to be on your album, you dinosaur. Everyone knows I've been the best thing about your album since I met you. I'm a pray for you, brother." And the Pete slander.
I feel like it's a little bit selfish of Kanye to wish for friends of both him and Pete to be on only his side.
He also shared a photo of Pete and Machine Gun Kelly doing a Calvin Klein ad, and the second photo, which appears to be a text from Pete to Kanye. The text reads, "As a man, I'd never get in the way of your children. That's a promise. How you guys go about raising your kids is your business and not mine. I do hope one day I can meet them and we can all be friends." And Kanye captioned the post, "No, you will never meet my children." At this
Well, he
point,
will,
people were
because
like,
he's dating
"Kanye has to be
their
hacked.
mother.
There's no way he's actively ruining his reputation, making all these bizarre posts, and there's no
Well,
way his team
see,
is even
that's-
allowing this to happen."
That's the thing about it, is that I don't think he is aware of the fact that he's actively ruining his reputation. I don't think he's aware of the fact that he's actively ruining his reputation. I believe he is genuinely just posting without thinking.
So to the public and to the press, sometimes people call me crazy, but to be in love is to be crazy about something, and I am crazy about my family. Happy Valentine's. He went
Dude,
on to
move
say,
on.
"Thank you guys for your support of my
But
family.
also that's
My
so
family
sad.
means more to me than any other accomplishment in life. If anyone loves me and my family, if you see Skeet in real life, scream at the loser at the top of your lungs and say Kimye forever."
So that's a bit far. This is the first moment where I was like, okay, maybe. I was like, okay, maybe we should back down for a while. But this was the moment that I was like, you're over the line now. And trust me, it just gets worse from here.
You are creating a dangerous and scary environment, and someone will hurt Pete, and this will all be your fault. He
True.
captured
Here comes another mid-roll ad, guys.
in the post, upon my wife's request, please, nobody do anything physical to Skeet. I'm going to handle the situation myself.
Why is
He
he calling
showed-
him Skeet? That I'm confused about that. Skeet to be the nick in a since deleted post that was a meme version of the poster for Marvel's Venom and Spider-Man. Okay, I think it might have been an accident.
And
then he just claimed it.
said, well, thank you. There are dangerous people out there, and this is scary, and it doesn't have to be. And Kanye said, I will always do everything to protect you and our family forever. And I listened to you and told everyone to make sure nothing physical happens to Skeet. He also shared another personal message from Kim, and his response was honestly so creepy. Kim messaged him and said, why can't you keep any of our conversations private? And he said, because I got a text from my favorite person in the world. I'm your #1 fan. Why wouldn't I tell everyone?
This is kind of the
Kanye
moment.
also decided to send a truckload of roses to
This
Kim's
too.
house for Valentine's Day. Someone
I
who
think
isn't
this
himself.
is the sign where everybody should be realizing that he needs help.
Behavior is really concerning, and his fans egging the situation on aren't helping.
So that's not true. That's the first part of this that I need to like blatantly say is false. His fans are not egging on the situation. In fact, his fans realized how crazy this is and have asked him to stop throughout all of this. So that's not true. I'm sure there are a few people that are egging him on because a few people just want to see the drama unfold, but a large majority of people who genuinely care about Kanye have been asking him to chill out and slow down. I'm stopping this video here because we're going to go look at the post. Okay. It's gone. Uh-oh. We'll talk about that in a second. Hold on.
It reads,
Okay. So it is the album cover. It's a picture of his new album cover. This picture. And it read this. I've learned that using all caps makes people feel like I'm screaming at them. I'm working on my communication. I can benefit from a team of creative professionals, organizers, mobilizers, and community leaders. Thanks everybody for supporting me. I know sharing screenshots was jarring and came off as harassing Kim. I take accountability. I'm still learning in real time. I don't have all the answers. To be a good leader is to be a good listener. It feels like he's coming out of this manic episode that he was in. He's calming down. He's realizing what's going on slowly, and maybe he's being told by some professionals in his life that he needs to apologize or he needs to address it. But I don't think this was written by them. I think this was fully him. I have a direct question for Mario Armando Lavandiera Jr. Do you think jokes about mental health are funny? Oh, Perez Hilton. Yeah, I remember that. It's unclear why Kanye posted that message. However, it is possible that it is related to some of the news content that Perez reported. I don't like Perez Hilton. I've known about him, and he's an ass. I don't know why he deleted his apology. I don't know what's going on. I think people need to lay off of him, and somebody in his real life needs to come and tell him that he needs to go get some help. So